Hello, I am Qa'Rajh and this is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion played on the PlayStation 3. The reason I'm doing this video is that in my recent Let's Play of this game, I will link to my series and to the specific video afterwards, I came across a quest called the Siren's Deception in the city of Anvil, where we are standing. Now, in my playthrough, I am playing a male Qa'Rajh. The Siren's Deception happens to be one of the quests that differs whether your character is male or female. So I've created a female Nord for the sake of doing this quest, and potentially other quests that have the same difference between the genders in the quest, a thing which I very much like. So, the Siren's Deception is about this supposed gang of all females who are robbing the men of Anvil. We are about to stop them. So, in my male playthrough, I was attempted to being robbed myself. However, things are different since you're not male in this video. So let's start it out.
Oh, hello.
I swear that when I passed by Benares Manor last night, I heard someone scream from
Hi
inside. Velwyn Benares will never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money. I've put together a gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gwedden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering. Just to be perfectly clear, we're not prostitutes. We do everything on our own terms, and the men never, ever lay one hand on us.
You look like you can hold your own in a fight.
Farewell.
Alright, so this part is essentially what makes it different from the male part. Now, I will skip ahead in time and meet you at the Gwedden farm around 11 o'clock. And we're back. Now, this is Gwedden farm outside of Anvil. You can follow the path along the wall and past Fort Strand down there. So the quest description is essentially the same. I've arrived at Gwedden. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustina and Signy have in store for me. So the difference here is, as said, that you are asked to join the gang, where you as a male are asked to have fun with them. Essentially, they're trying to rob you. Anything before that, which means that starting the quest, which can be done through a rumor or by speaking to Melona, a red guard living in Anvil, along with Gogan, her husband. That part is no different from being a male. Let's see, what's the time? Yeah, let's just wait another hour, so we'll go like this. This should be fine.
see you decided to take us up on our offer. Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say?
Well, what if I say no?
Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's
Damn,
ring.
I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. Look out! I see you decided to... Here's... When... So... I should... Okay.
So that's essentially the difference. After entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustina, who tried to convince me to join in on their scheme. When I told her no, she yelled out and the rest of the gang entered the room fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. They say that when you murder, don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
So, this has been a look at how the Siren's deception differs from being a male to being a female character. If you would like to view another video, I have linked the video with my male quest in on the end screen here. So, this has been Qa'Rajh signing off for now.
Sorry, can't talk right
Until next time, take care.